I don't need to worry.
Well, folks, we're going to take a little bit of a diversion from a regular country night here on a Wednesday night with Tracy and the Big D, and we're going to turn right as if we're going up to Beerwah and Peachester and out to Woodford, because next month, the Woodford Folk Festival, it's an institution on the Sunshine Coast hinterland and surrounding areas, and someone who is part of that institution is Darren Percival, and he joins us now. Thanks for joining us tonight, Darren.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Great to be here.
Man, I have to tell you that we were watching The Voice back in 2012, and my daughter walked in and she goes, "That's Mr. Percival." From Woodford. Hadn't been to Woodford at that stage, had not got along to it, lived just down the road, but hadn't been to it. And she goes, "Oh, he's fantastic. You got to see this guy. Geez, he can sing." Was that something that came across to you a lot after that? People that had already known you, and then national TV discovered you?
Yeah, you can't really buy exposure like that. They reckon the numbers were about 1 in 6 people saw the grand final. So it's good numbers.
Wow.
And, I mean, it's still flowing when you're out and about. Mainly at airports. Sometimes when you're, buying apples, someone will stop you and say g'day and say that they, were a part of that experience. Sitting in their lounge room with their family. And then, I always say to my mum, if I'm out with her, you never know how people know you. Like I might have sung at someone's wedding in Nowra when I was 19, so you just don't know why folks, or what they might know you from. But certainly the Woodford Folk Festival has been a very big part of my musical journey, and I'm very grateful for that.
And it will be again this year. Tell us what's in store for the Darren Percival fans.
Well, I'm very excited to be going back this year because last year we launched a space up there, a tent, a marquee, if you will, called the Singing Space. And the regular morning vocal workshop that I have been doing up there for a long time has evolved into a space up there where you can come and sing with me about 6 times a day. So I've got a wonderful team that we've put together throughout this year. So you can learn how to do chanting and work with looping pedals. There's a men's group, so all the dads get to have a sing together. There's a women's group facilitated by a great, very talented friend of mine. There's a learning how to harmonise group, and lots of fun for the whole family coming out of the singing space, as well as obviously an amazing lineup of artists from around Australia and the world that are on the bill this year, as usual. So there's something for everyone, but certainly the singing space is taking care of, facilitating the vocal, I've been saying, the power of spontaneous vocalization. That's really what I'm all about. Reminding people of how great it is to sing, because, the science is in and the word is out that singing is really good for our health, and the more work I do around the country, that's becoming clearer to me just how important it is for us all to sing together.
That's it, folks. No more flash mobs dancing. We want flash mobs singing.
Yeah, absolutely. And the dancing as well. I mean, it's all good. I think that having Woodford in our lives, you have that week up there, and then you find yourself trying to see how long in the year you can get the feeling of being at Woodford to last. We've done pretty well this year. We've had a year where I've been singing with people pretty much the whole time, so it's been great.
Do you think Woodford Folk Festival years ago may have been a bit of a hippie folky thing, but now it's really a way of life that people get in touch, as you say. They want that whole experience to last.
Yeah, I'm finding that around the country. Obviously, Woodford is, really leading the way with the interactive element, with the workshops, and, people want to come along and see, a great artist, but they also want to take something else with them when they go. And it might be something that they make or an experience that they've had, further to just being, a member of an audience. And so this interactive part of festivals is growing, and we couldn't be happier, because that's what we've always seen when I've been at festivals, and I've been there for a few days and I've done, a couple of shows. I've always just seen that there's so much more potential to be engaging with, the ticket holders and the folks that are there. And it's just, it's great fun, and it's really good for the soul. So, Woodford for me, that that week there just after Christmas, it shows me, and I think a lot of people go there because it really reflects what is possible. People can be together in a really safe, really peaceful and inspiring environment, and that's why I've always loved being a part of it, because it really just shows you what we're capable of. But I think we go there and we're the best version of ourselves, and there's what could be better,
Well, I think you've inspired a lot of people to jump on that website if they haven't organised their tickets yet. Find out about it, get on there, make an experience of it, stay on site. That's one of the best things about Woodford, is you're camping there on site for the whole part of it.
Yeah, that's right. You're there,
not having
and
to
it's all
leave.
set up for it too. The infrastructure is amazing. So it's as long as you realise that you've got to pack your gumboots and your thongs, because you just never know what the weather's going to do. And I have been saying it this week. I'm out and about talking about Woodford to lots of different folks and saying it is the year, if you've been talking about going, to really do your best to get there, because it's going to be amazing. It's a great lineup. It'll be a great adventure.
There it is, folks. It's www.woodfordfolkfestival.com, showcasing more than 400 acts across 25 venues for 6 days over the just after Christmas to New Year. Darren Percival, it's been fantastic to catch up with you and find out what you've been doing and where people can see you over that time at Woodford, and share the experience, because you sound like it's been a wonderful thing for you.
Yeah, it's really made me a much better singer and a better person, I think. And my kids have grown up there, and we always look forward to it. Can't talk highly enough of the experience, and it's really good for the soul.
Well, we're going to play some Darren Percival now. We're going out with That's What Donnie Said, and you'll be able to catch up with Darren Percival and all the other acts there at Woodford. Thanks for your time tonight, Darren.
You're welcome. Thanks very much.
Reminded to